Hello there, how are you? We are starting our work this morning. We are installing the new window here. So we are actually removing this part. I just cut it with the angle grounder here, this part here, which is actually thicker here and down here as well. I made a hole and now we are going to the other side. Priscilla will be drawing there the dots that I made. I actually found easier. I saw many people installing this kind of windows, and actually they were making loads of holes using the screwdriver, and then they were doing loads of holes and then trying to use the jigsaw to cut through them. I found that is much easier in my view, right? Maybe I don't know, I'm not a big specialist doing this, but I found much easier just using a kind of screw like this, so, and making some small points from this side, marking to the other side. I'm gonna show you there, and drawing, right, rather than making loads of holes. Of course we need one to use to put a jigsaw in, right? But it's much easier for me, right, rather than cutting through the holes. It's cutting smoothly without the holes, right? So here, not sure if you can see, but there I was marking from the other side, and then Priscilla will be actually drawing this mark here, and then I did this for the whole part, right? And then of course using this I'm gonna start cutting this thing out. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to record this, but definitely I will show you the result afterwards. Okay, I'll see you later. Yes, and the piece is out. So I could manage without damaging, and I found much easier to cut this without making many holes with the screwdriver, so really nice. So now I'm gonna trim the edges. We'll paint here as well, just to avoid any rust, and install the new window. So I'll see you in a few minutes. So now we already did here the edges, so painted the edges there with the correct paint, just to protect actually this part, and the window is over there. So I'm gonna now start preparing it. We need to pass here a kind of additive plus primer, and we need to do the same there on the window, so on the edges there, and then after we'll be putting this special glue to fix the windows there. So yeah, it's almost there, but certainly the hardest part is already done. Let's see now. Now I already installed the rubber here, right? This rubber was actually really hard, much harder than the rear glasses there. There are two actually sheets of metal here, right? So they are larger, wider. So actually it was really hard to put this on, but it's there, well installed, and seems nice. Now I'm gonna pass the primer here all the way. It's a black primer, and that helps to stick the glass, the glue there first and then the glass on, right? So you'll see the window there in a few minutes. Primer is on now. This is this black thing there. We don't have to be perfect here. What we have to do is make sure that all the the parts are covered with this primer, right? It's a special primer for this. It's actually a special kit that we have to buy to glue the windows. So this is how it goes. I also did this on the window here, right? So you have to pass the primer here as well, so all the way down, including this this thing for the water. This is when the water goes through, so you have to do this all the way. And now we are using this thing here. It's for glass replacement, windscreen adhesive. So it's a special one. It's actually a kit. So we buy this thing, which is the pre-treatment. So we pass this on first. It's a kind of glass activator for automotive bonding. So this is the first thing. Then this is the other one, this 530. So glass replacement pre-treatment. So this is actually the primer, this black primer, and this is the one, this 500 dinitro glass replacement here. So now put this on the pistol, and yeah, see you in a minute. And the window is on. So you can see, you know, it's well sealed all the way down, and we have a nice window now. So look, we have to put this the tapes there just to help the glue to actually dry. It will take probably 2-3 hours to dry out, and then after we can take the tapes off. So it's really nice, really nice. So tomorrow, like we can, if we need, we won't, but if we need, we can drive the van without any problems. That's it. See you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.